Someone at Ubisoft just broke the emergency glass and pulled out something they've been saving for a moment like this. Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is set to release on July 9, 2026 on PC, PlayStation and Xbox, is expected to be a turning point for the series. But the timing of its release isn't random. It feels calculated, like a backup plan, like something Ubisoft always knew they might need when things started going south for the franchise. Assassin's Creed Shadows was supposed to be a major hit, long awaited shitting fans had been asking for years, but the response? Mixed at best. On launch day, numbers on Steam peaked at around 42,000 concurrent players, a solid numbers to be sure, but it didn't hold momentum. And in the weeks that followed, numbers started slipping rapidly. Not a collapse, but not a healthy curve on the graph either. Because when players start losing interest, competition levels up and investor confidence begins to sink, then publishers don't take risks. They retreat to what already worked. And that's where Black Flag Resynced comes in. Not just as a remake, not just as nostalgia, but a strategy. A calculated move to stabilize the brand while Ubisoft quietly rethinks the future of Assassin's Creed in a market where expectations are evolving and competition is growing fast. Because let's be real, open world RPGs today are no longer what they were 5 years ago. Games like Crimson Desert are pushing this cinematic storytelling, physics-driven world, and next-gen immersion to a whole new level. The benchmark has changed, and Ubisoft knows it. So right now, it all falls on Black Flag Resynced to perform, because it wasn't just successful, it was different. It broke the formula. It stepped away from the original game mechanics. No more repetitive stealth loop, no more tailing missions, no hiding. Instead, we got the open sea. Naval warfare, freedom to explore, it was a pirate fantasy done right. Bold, refreshing, and deeply engaging. And more importantly, it knew exactly what it wanted to be, unlike the current state of the franchise which feels uncertain. But this isn't just about revisiting the past, it's about buying time. If this works, Ubisoft gets some breathing room and improves its market capitalization, shareholder sentiment, and fans' expectations. A second chance to reshape the franchise starting with codename Hexy. Yes, they still have a very ambitious project in their arsenal called Assassin's Creed codename Hexy. This installment is said to be very different from previous games. A darker, more experimental entry in the franchise, rumored to break away from all traditional formulas entirely. Hexy is currently planned for a mid-2027 release. So all things considered, it's going to be a very competitive journey ahead for Ubisoft, and all eyes are currently on Black Flag Resynced on how it performs and what Ubisoft learned from it moving forward into their next game. If you found this update interesting, hit the like button and press subscribe. Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.